Hey, this is Jeremy with Strength in Numbers. I want to show you today how you never have to worry about having the money for your utilities again. So what I want to show you today applies to many areas of budgeting, but especially applies to utilities. This is the concept called the sinking fund, and maybe you've never heard of it before, and maybe you have. But I want to show you exactly how it works because it's so easy, you're going to wonder why you weren't doing this already. So when it comes to utilities, we want to first start by getting 18 months of history. Now, if you've ever been late and paid a late fee or have a past due balance, don't look at your bill looking for the actual billed amount. You want to find the line on the bill that says new balance due or new charges or something like that. You want to find that for the last 18 months, and you're going to total those all up together and then divide by 18, and that's going to give us an average of what your electric bill or whatever other utility bill has been over the past 18 months. Maybe you don't have 18 months of history. That's okay. Do the most that you can. And with oil, for example, you may have bought it a few times over 18 months. So just take however many purchases occurred over 18 months and total that up and divide by 18. We're trying to find an average, and you'll see in a moment why. Secondly, we're going to actually budget that average. So what we're doing is we're looking at these utility bills that go like this, especially heating and cooling, and we'll have them really high for the cooling, I should say, in the summer months and really low in the winter months, but that's when heating is really high, and they're inversely related, but the rates are all different, so we can't just simply compensate that easily. So most people tend to get tripped up by this, but what we essentially want to do is we want to look at this variability and we want to budget right here down the middle. That's what we want our budget to be. And so what we'll do is, let's say we look at 18 months of electric bill and we determine that the budget is 124. That's our average, 124 a month is our average electric bill. Okay, and so we're going to take that $124 and we're going to budget it. So here, when it's very low, this electric bill, let's say this electric bill is $54, not $124, we're going to keep $124 in that budget category. And this $70 difference between here and here is going to be retained. So that when we get to the higher months and the bill is $230, we've got previous months of difference where it was $70 here, maybe it was $24 here and $55 here, and all this difference is building up so that when we put our $124 a month that we usually put here, we can also draw from the sinking fund the difference needed to meet this $230. So that in that case, we drew an extra $106, and then we ride that wave right back down, always budgeting $124. To see a specific line-by-line example of this, grab my free ebook, The Money Finder, which goes over 6 other categories that you're doing already and you're spending in already, one of which is utilities. You'll see an exact mathematical breakdown with some example months. This is Jeremy with Strength in Numbers, helping you keep your wallet heavy and your heart light.